Welcome to Autonews TV magazine. Our February edition takes us back to the Detroit Auto Show with the new Ford Focus, VWs NCC concept, and the latest electric cars. We also feature the new BMW 5 Series and Germany's most popular car. The car year starts with the North American International Auto Show in Detroit, as is once again the case in 2010. A wonderful opportunity for Ford to present the new Ford Focus to a very interested public.
When you look at the products, Focus is so important to us, and we're delighted to be here with what we think is such a great looking vehicle.
The design of the car is made in Germany, with the dynamic lines of the Ford Focus coming straight from the design office in Cologne. The new compact Ford will be available in all major markets the world over.
We plan on being the CO2 and the fuel economy leader in every market around the world that we participate in. And so it was something that was very important to us. I mean, the whole sustainability area is something that's been near and dear to my heart for a long time, and we are delivering it now, and it makes me feel great.
The new Focus has everything it takes to win over new customers for the brand. Apart from its fresh and dynamic design, the Focus offers the latest technologies and lots of driving pleasure, reaching the dealership in spring 2011. Countdown for Volkswagen's premiere in Detroit. Presenting their new compact coupe at the Detroit Auto Show for the first time, Volkswagen clearly proves that the US market is becoming increasingly important. Although the compact coupe is still a concept car, it looks as if it had already entered series production. We want to find out whether a car like this has the opportunity to establish a new segment. In Europe, there are no more cars of this kind in the premium market, and even volume manufacturers have little to offer. We want to find out whether this is an alternative for a large number of our customers, and whether we will be able to win over many new customers with this car. Its silhouette is very elegant and self-confident. The spoiler lip at the back gives the car not only a striking look from behind, but also reduces air swirl and saves fuel in the process. The 150 horsepower TSI engine, an electric motor, and the 7-speed double-clutch gearbox make this new model a genuine miracle in economic motoring. In 2010, Volkswagen will be introducing a real cavalcade of new cars. More than 60 new models and improvements within the entire group, further pushing our growth in the market. Presenting the new compact coupe, Wolfsburg is making a great entry into the 2010 model year. You can see in Detroit that cars show an increasing commitment to the environment. Detroit has realized that the car of the future will be electric. Concepts range from sports cars such as the Audi e-tron all the way to ultra minis. The only problem is the lack of infrastructure. Utility companies are checking out the power grid required for electric motoring, and it is fair to assume there will be a significant number of electric cars on our roads as of 2015. By then, battery suppliers should be able to provide the batteries required in large numbers. Today, the lithium-ion battery we have in our cell phones and innovative redox flow technology are the only options. Lithium-ion batteries are charged from the power grid. Redox flow technology extracts the liquid electrolyte and replaces it by a fresh charge. The only drawback is that so far this system only works in the lab. But some car makers are working all out on this technology and believe it will be ready in 5 years at the latest. While the Detroit Auto Show has whetted our appetite for electric motoring, all these options are still a number of years ahead. What's for sure is that the electric car will revolutionise the world of motoring, which means cars on our roads that still look quite unusual. Still, the electric car of the future will not be boring, and even if there are some years to go, we can look forward to the electric future. The new BMW 5 Series has just made its first public appearance in Lisbon. The sixth generation of this executive express from Bavaria measures 4 meters 90 in length, 4 centimeters longer than its predecessor, but shorter overhangs front and rear give it a more athletic look. The engineers have really upgraded the suspension, now with double track arms at the front. Integral active steering, available as an option at the rear, also steers the rear wheels for greater driving pleasure on winding roads and easier parking. Developing the new BMW 5 Series, we have focused on 4 essential pillars: design, driving dynamics, BMW efficient dynamics, and, not least, BMW connected drive with all its driver assistance systems. The engine range starts with a number of 6 cylinders, such as the 535i with twin power turbo technology, emitting 37 grams less CO2 than its predecessor. Optional adaptive suspension makes the car even more dynamic, featuring not only electronic anti-roll stability, but also the option to make the dampers softer or harder. The comfort, normal and sport modes act not only on the suspension, but also on the gear shift points, gas pedal response and the steering. In the Sport Plus mode, DTC, dynamic traction control, cuts in at a later point, again helping to make this the most dynamic 5 Series ever seen. Introducing the new 5 Series, we are focusing on sporting elegance. Sporting because the car is very dynamic. Elegance because it is really an upper-class car. This car is charismatic. The car must always look good and make people say, "Wow, the new BMW 5 Series." Although an executive express is not necessarily built for the racetrack, the 5 Series looks good here too, taking even fast bends with outstanding precision. Despite its length of 5 meters, it is agile and nimble. It is fair to say that the new model is the most perfect BMW 5 Series. And if the 520-litre luggage compartment is not enough, just wait until late summer for the tour. Each year the public choose their favourite car in the annual ADAC Yellow Angel Award. And this year more than 250,000 fans picked their car. So who was the winner? Only one thing counts in the ADAC Most Popular Car of the Year award: the people's choice. This year's winner is the new E-Class. The Mercedes-Benz E-Class, the latest version of Mercedes' most popular model, maintains its reputation as the safest and most comfortable saloon in the mid-size segment. We congratulate Dr. Zetsche and his team on this great winner. The Yellow Angel Award will receive a place of honour in Stuttgart, reflecting the choice of ADAC Motorwelt readers and visitors to the ADAC website, which makes Mercedes very proud of them.
I'm quite happy and I'm confident together with a strong team in the background we can come to a good and a successful year 2010.
Second place went to the VW Polo. Number 3 was the BMW X1.